One and lost one. The winner goes through to the semis. This strong India lineup is a change of wicket-keeper. So Tanya Bhatia is out. Sorry, Yastika Bhatia is out. Tanya Bhatia comes in. And Barbados, notably, in their black kit today. The yellow and the blue seems to be a clash with India. Shafali Verma and Smriti Mandana can be an explosive pair together. Quality and class, both of them in different matches. Here we go then, Shamili Connell to open the bowling. Full length, try and search for some early swing with that new ball. A slip in place as well, pushing it across the left-hander. Sat up beautifully for Smriti Mandana. Now that looks like a good shout. Barbados have reviews to use, and Hayley Matthews says we want to go upstairs.
Third umpire to director. We have a player review. Okay, so pitching in line, impacts in line, wickets are hitting. So Shivani, I'm asking you to change your decision to out. Stand by, please. You're on screen now. Signal
Huge
out.
wicket for Shanika Bruce and Barbados.
Smriti Mandana goes for 5, India 5 for 1.
Nice shot, hitting the infield for 4. Fine way, Rodriguez to get off the mark. Thick outside edge for 4. Could not be cut off. Oh, that's got through. Shouldn't have done. First boundary for Shafali Verma. Full toss, punished by Shafali Verma down the ground. Thumped, a little bit of width. Shafali Verma capitalising during this over. The one that's got through. Oh, saying how good she usually is at backward point. Over the top, it'll be safe. Initially there was a shout of catch it. Swatted with real aggression for 6.
Yeah, once Connell is bowling against Verma, there's a deep square, there's a deep mid-wicket.
Both effective.
Yeah, I guess it comes down to what works for you.
And that is a wonderful stand between these two. An aggressive attacking stand. Carved over the top. 4 more. Nicely played. It's opening that bat face. They'll only accelerate the longer they're there together. Oh, it's come back for the second now. The throw's got to come in. Now that is a disaster from India's perspective. Wholly unnecessary.
Shafali Verma had decided to. Shot played into the leg side. Fielder picks up. She doesn't look at the non-striker, whose hand was up. So Shafali Verma just thought it was 2 runs. Shafali Verma goes for 43, India 76 for 2.
One forward and the fingers up. Surely Harmanpreet will have a look. She's asked for DRS. Huge moment this.
Player review.
Okay, pitching outside, impacts in line, wickets are hitting. So back to Shivani on field, please. Shivani, stay with your decision of out. Stand by.
Well, this is a huge moment for Barbados. A wicket with her 3rd ball. Harmanpreet Kaur gone without scoring. India 77 for 3. It was wide, but she chose to chase it. And it's going to be fruitful for India. Trying to play to the side, a leading edge. Deandra Dotton calls for it, juggles, and
takes it.
Pressure for Tanya Bhatia was just a little bit too much, trying to work this to the leg side. Leading edge, ballooned up. Good communication. Hayley Matthews stayed out of it. Yeah, bounced off her hands onto her face and her chin, and then regathered it. Tanya Bhatia, she goes for 6, India 92 for 4.
Straight down the ground. It's a good place to hit. Rodrigues is finding her groove. Movement again from Jemima Rodrigues, and it's enough.
It was well bowled. Shakira Selman actually following Jemima Rodrigues, but she was still able to get it over long on.
More than enough room. Through the offside, and she punches the bat yet again. Loving this intensity. Good connection. This is a really good passage for India. They're on the charge. That's gone long. It's huge. Into the crowd. This is just the finish India wanted.
This one is smoked. Seam upright, in the slot. Yeah, she knew it was going all the way. Yeah, she's happy with it as well.
With no one on the leg side boundary, there's a free opportunity for runs. Looking for leg side. She will get the run. She's had to wait 21 innings for her 7th half-century in T20 internationals. But she's finally got there, and it's in a Commonwealth Games. Looking for the boundary to end off the innings, and what a superb effort this has been from Jemima Rodrigues and Dipti Sharma. 162 in a knockout game virtually between these two. India should be pretty happy with the batting effort despite a couple of hiccups. Smriti Mandana, of course, the one who's been in form, didn't make too much today, but Shafali Verma, Jemima Rodrigues and Dipti Sharma, excellent today.
In terms of the bowlers, there's a couple of wickets there alongside Shakira Selman. 1 wicket off 20 runs off her 4 overs. She bowled exceptionally well. Hayley Matthews, 1 for 29.
Well, Barbados have been pretty happy with the start that they would have had.
Slip in place. Some of those big names she dismantled the Australian top order. Oh, it's the end of Dottin! It's only been 2 balls!
Thakur is all about picking up the big wickets. Doesn't matter who they are and what they've done in the past. Deandra Dottin goes without scoring.
I wasn't too far away from short extra cover, but the protection on the cover boundary is very square. Carved away. Out. Shafali Verma didn't even need to move.
Hayley Matthews trying to break the shackles, went low on the bat, meant that the ball was never travelling very far. Barbados now have lost 2 wickets for 10 runs.
Another one for Thakur. She is just loving these Commonwealth Games.
Yeah, well, the 2 previous deliveries created this full shot, 2 dots. And Kaisia Knight thinking, all right, I have to do something else. I need to access a different part of the ground. I need to get off strike. Tries to go for the ramp, gets the edge off the bat onto the stumps. Kaisia Knight goes for 3 off 12.
Oh, it's come back a treat. India all over Barbados, who have no answers.
Came in nicely, came off the seam even more. That was the undoing of a lane. goes without scoring. Score now is 19 for 4.
And well struck. Enough to beat the fielder as well. Bold, Slayrana.
This one just went straight on with the arm, no turn whatsoever. A little bit quicker, a little bit flatter. Barbados 32 for 5.
Beautiful placement. Diving forward is Harmanpreet Kaur. Takes a wonderful catch. It hung in the air, and she's read it to perfection.
Driving uppishly. And a good diving forward effort. Trishan Holder goes for 6. Barbados 45 for 6.
And now through to slip. Radayadov gets in on the act as well.
An easy catch for Dipti Sharma in slip. Alyssa Scantlebury goes for 8. Barbados 45 for 7.
You need a few more of those bowled by India. Well, some will say that was well placed. Slip was standing quite wide. She manages to get it in the gap for 4. Gone. Radayadov takes the catch, and Harmanpreet Kaur.
Batters to settle. Given just a bit of width and deciding. Gonna have a go. Shante Carrington, and an easy catch in the end for Yadav. Even more trouble for Barbados. Shante Carrington goes for 3. Barbados 59 for 8.
In a must-win encounter, India have racked up a massive victory over Barbados. They'll take huge confidence going into the semi-finals. They are serious contenders for this gold medal. A dominant performance by India. Barbados were barely in this game through